Welcome, parents and families, to our parent orientation. I am Dr. Nicole Cockrell, your school principal.
And I'm Holly Jones, the assistant principal.
My name is Renee Williams, and I'm one of the school counselors.
And I'm Sean Rogers, the other school counselor.
And we would like to welcome you to Mannsdale Upper Elementary School, where adventure awaits. So parents, we're coming tonight just to give you some pertinent information for this school year. We would like for you all to have a great, successful school year. So the information that we're going to provide to you is just some information that you can have with you as you make decisions as a family. I would like to start by saying this is the administration team, and we are your first line of communication. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to one of us with any questions or concerns that you may have this school year. We are here to help support you. And with that, first line of communications went out at Meet the Teacher Night. This is your Madison County Schools handbook. We would like to always tell parents that this booklet has all the information for the things that we can and cannot do here at our schools. And with that, there's a back sheet in this booklet that we would like for you to sign and send back after you've reviewed this handbook with your student. I am going to outline a couple of things that are listed in here. One being the dress code. I know that families have been discussing that over the summer as you've prepared for back to school. But the dress code is outlined here in this booklet. Also, the other thing that I'd like to talk to you all about is the cell phone smartwatch policy, which is also outlined in this book. In elementary school, we do not allow students to have cell phones or smartwatches. They're just not at the age as of yet to handle those things, and our school board policy states that they should not have them here at school. Also, I'd like to speak with you all about communication. One form of communication that the teachers here at our school are going to discuss with you will be the Remind app. If you have not already signed up to use the Remind for your classes, I would encourage you tonight to go ahead and sign up for that. The Remind app is a great way for you to know the happenings of each day within the classroom as well as within the school. The school as a whole will send out call outs, which you will receive from an 866 number. If you would, go ahead and save that number, because even if you don't get the call at that moment, it does leave a voicemail that you can go back and listen to. One additional form of communication is going to be how we receive payments and different things here at the school. And that would be via My School Bucks, which is a website as well as an app that you can add to your phone. So the My School Bucks is how we receive all payments for school fees. If your student is in a club or organization like leadership or student council, honor choir, you can pay those fees through My School Bucks. As a school, we're trying to limit the amount of cash that comes in and out of the building. We are aware that some people spend cash and that is all. So we're not turning that away, but we are giving other options. I know with parents of third graders, sometimes you don't want to send large amounts of money to school, and My School Bucks is a great way to send those payments in. Also, if you're paying for your school lunch, it is a great way to keep money on your student's lunch account. It's also a great way to go back in and check to see if your student is low on funds for lunch or if they have an abundance of funds for lunch. You can see exactly what they're purchasing at lunch. If they're not spending their funds on lunch necessarily, more snacks, you will be able to track that as well. So we have a lot of different modes of communication here at Mannsdale. I would like for you all to utilize those. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to our counselors to kind of discuss some attendance with you.
Thank you, Dr. Cockrell. So, research shows that when a student misses 10% of school, that's just 2 days a month, that negatively impacts their academic performance. When a student they're able to improve that attendance rate, they increase their academic prospects while also increasing their chances for graduation. So that's why we like to see our students' smiling faces every day.
And along those same lines, please make every effort to make sure that your student gets to school on time and limit those checkouts. We know that just 10 minutes checkout every day equals 50 minutes per week from just that one classroom. We do teach bell to bell here at Mannsdale, and we want every MAV every day all day.
Here at Mannsdale Upper, we are a PBIS school, which is Positive Behavior Intervention Supports. We really try to encourage good behavior and making great choices. You can monitor your child's behavior through their daily communication log or behavior log in your students folder. If you happen to see a mark, they may have made a wrong choice that day, so just please reiterate that with them at home and encourage them to do their best the next day. After 3 marks, on the 4th mark, they would receive a minor infraction, and you should be receiving communication from your teacher at that point in regard to, let's see how we can change those behavior. We really try to encourage through good incentives and fun times. We have a party coming up in October for all of those students who have not received a major. And now I do want to talk to you a little bit about these majors. So one of the things that the majors can be written up for is for classroom and buses. And so if you're a student, I really would like to encourage you at home to encourage good safety on the bus. It is your child's job, their responsibility to sit on the bus, stay seated at all times, and use a good inside voice on the bus, not yelling and screaming to distract the bus driver, because ultimately at Mannsdale, our #1 job is to keep your child safe.
That's right. We are all about safety, kindness, and well-being as we are navigating this school year. So with that being said, parents, we also ask that you help us as we try our best to instill a sense of responsibility into your student. We have gone this school year talking to them already about being responsible. They are 3rd through 5th grade students. We have encouraged them to make sure they're writing their homework down off the board, make sure they're gathering all their materials as they get ready to depart us to come home in the afternoons. We encourage you as parents to go ahead and have some conversations with them about being responsible. We are just trying to make sure that we are motivating them to be their best selves. We love them here at Mannsdale, and we are looking forward to a great school year. And as I started this segment, I'm going to end with the same thing. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure you reach out to us, because we are here to serve you and your families and do what's best for your student. So welcome to this school year at Mannsdale Upper, where adventure awaits. You all have a great evening, and I hope you enjoyed this segment with your teachers. Bye-bye.